4A. All the highlights and emotions are on the way. But first, the fans.
We're the Williamsville Blackhawks and you're watching Varsity Zone. Let's go!
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Go Blackhawks!
The sounds of Friday night. The marquee matchups this weekend in the Open Division, the two semifinals set for Saturday. Saguaro and Hamilton is going to be great over at Coronado High School, and over at Hamilton High School, Chandler hosts South Point Catholic and Tucson Division I talent all over the field. We'll talk about those matchups shortly, but first let's see who's going to state. Starting 5A, fourth seeded Castile taking on number 1 seed Williamsfield at Campo Verde High School. Two schools right down the road from each other. Williamsfield won the first meeting September 27th, 42-27. On Castile's opening drive, it's Dane Christensen finding Isaiah Newcomb for the 32-yard touchdown pass, and Castile off and rolling 7-0. But the Blackhawks haven't lost since August, and they know how to throw the offensive switch. Mason Bugg to Cal Berquist, who turns and burns 65 yards. This is football speed. I clocked him running 40 to the goal line at 4.3 in the 40-yard dash. We're not at 7. How about on the ground? Sophomore Caden Cloud. All he does is run right by our sports photographer John Gustafson and score touchdowns. 43 yards. Blackhawks up 14-7 with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Williamsfield looking for more. First play of the second quarter, and Castile's Zach Miller picks it off in the end zone for a touchback. Castile feeling the momentum, but the Colts can't move the football. Williamsfield gets the ball back, and it's Caden Cloud again, the super sophomore, his second touchdown of the game. This one from 54 yards out. Blackhawks up 21-7 early in the second quarter. Cloud makes an appearance on our Plays of the Year later tonight. The Blackhawks just running away with it. They started at their own 5-yard line, and Mason Bugg goes long. He hits Miles Taylor, who runs away from the Colts defense, 79 yards. It's 28-7. Williamsfield still in the second quarter. Bugg again, this time to Davin Switzer for a 7-yard touchdown pass. Third of the game for Bugg. It's 35-7 Williamsfield at the half, and that's all they need. 52-17 the final score. Williamsfield and former Arizona State quarterback Coach Steve Campbell headed back to state and trying to win it for the first time since 2015. Our TD Tudrick huddled up with the winning Blackhawks.
Does this sound? The Williamsfield Blackhawks are going to the ship. Let's go! Let's start with our senior quarterback, Mason Bugg. A game for you today. Let's talk about it. 4 touchdowns in the air, 1 on the ground. What was working for you today?
Honestly, I don't think it has anything to do with me. I think it's the biggest reflection on the guys around me. They're making plays. They're the ones that are opening the holes up for me up front, and it's really special to be a part of this offense.
Your senior season, taking your team to the championship game. Can you put that moment into words?
It's surreal. Right now I'm on top of the world, and they're everything to me. Just looking around and see everyone smiling at me, trying to make me laugh. It's great to be part of this team.
Thank you so much, Mason. And one of your go-to guys, Cal, you had a pair of TD receptions for you. What does it mean in your senior season to put up a game like this today?
Yo, it just feels really good, but it can't be done without my quarterback, Mason, and the O-line protecting for him. And I got to shout out Miles, too. He had a good game, too. He had a tutty, so.
Y'all be putting up all kinds of numbers, yards for days. How proud are you to be a Blackhawk?
Yo, I'm ecstatic to be a Blackhawk. It means everything to me. These are my brothers. I love them.
A lot of love over here in the huddle. And finally, Caden Cloud, you just running for days. You got a sophomore here. What can you learn from your senior team?
I'm just picking up what they do in practice, and then I'm just learning from them, and it's super exciting. I just want to go out there and play with these guys one more time and try and get the win.
All right, y'all aren't done yet. Let's send it back to you in the studio. The Blackhawks are going to the championship!
Love the emotions, love the love. Who will the Blackhawks play? The Lions Roofing News Chopper overhead at North Canyon High School. The other semifinal, Campo Verde coming in from the East Valley to face Notre Dame Prep of North Scottsdale. Notre Dame down a score, going to the ground. The Steakhouse. Dominic Maestro gets a nice block, makes a cut, but Notre Dame Prep playing from behind all night. Campo Verde goes to the air. It's Zach Herrera to Eddie Lona. The concentration and the catch inside Saints territory. Then Herrera will put it up for Ryan Hutchings. And Ryan Hutchings, look at this catch, going to haul it in for 6. Campo Verde jumps out to a 13-0 lead on the number 2 seed. 2017, the final score. And as we come back out here and look at the screen, our man Sean Thompson was on the scene. He runs the desk here at Arizona's Family, the assignment desk. Also a huge high school football fan. You see Maestro had a 1-yard touchdown run to make it 13-7, but Campo Verde just too strong with Herrera going up 20-7. And you see the final play right here. And yeah, follow our man Sean Thompson, TV News on Twitter, just for a recap of this. When Notre Dame Prep goes down, the Campo Verde Coyotes headed to state. So that is the story in 5A. Let's go out to 4A. Gila Ridge coming in from Yuma, visiting Desert Edge out in Buckeye. The